And coming up next on the Ron Johnson Show, we got star wide receiver Adam Thielen. He's a guy I've known for a while. I've watched him grow up from a young, green behind the ears receiver to now superstar golfer. He's got the slick hair now. He's got the house in Orlando. He's golfing with Aaron Rodgers. Adam, man, I am super proud of you. I'm happy to have you on my show because I've watched so many other people do shows. I've done shows with you for the Vikings, but I've never done my own. So this is the first time I'm doing my own. So I'm proud of myself, but I am proud of you, man. Like you've come a long way. Your dance moves have gotten better. So I'm going to jump out there first, man. Like how hard or how much time did it take you to really get the Griddy down?
Well, first of all, I congrats on the new show. This is awesome. And my dances, I've always loved to dance. So it's kind of a funny thing because, people were giving me a hard time with the Griddy. But to my defense, the first time it happened, there was 0 people in the stands. And it was like dead silence in the entire stadium after I scored a touchdown. And I was a little juiced up because, it was like, I think it was the first game of the season. So I was a little juiced up, had no rhythm. It was a bad deal. So it took a little bit. I thought I had it down before that, but, in the heat of the moment, I wasn't ready. So the pressure got to me.
Yeah, and so let's talk about this. Let's get the elephant out the room. The NFL schedule release. I'm seeing mixed messages all over Twitter. Some players, Reggie Wayne just tweeted that the NFL hates the Colts. I've heard rumblings from other Vikings players as well. I saw some rookies yesterday when I was over there. Some people like it. Some people are like, I don't understand why we have to play 2 games to end the season on the road against division rivals. Where do you stand on the Vikings NFL schedule?
I mean, I don't really care, to be honest. It is what it is. I will say the first game I always look for whenever the schedule comes out is like, when are we playing in Green Bay? And unfortunately, this year we're playing late in the year again. I don't understand why they have to do that, but I get it. They want, the fans to be able to sit on the couch by the fireplace and watch us freeze our butts off. But it's good for TV. It's cool. I think the tradition, the atmosphere, an NFC North battle, hopefully the playoffs on the line for both squads and a big game, in the cold. I think that's like, built for TV. So I totally get it. I understand it. And it is what it is. We got to find a way. And you're going to have a couple of those cold games. So you prepare for it. You do whatever it takes to help your team win.
And so looking at your stats, man, I mean, you're almost at 6,000 yards. When you were growing up wearing a Randy Moss jersey at Halloween, young Adam out there in Detroit Lakes, did you ever fathom or ever consider that this could be a possibility, that you would be one of the top receivers in the NFL? You're going to end up in Vikings history in the Purple Ring of Honor, most likely. Was that ever a thought in your head?
No, and honestly, still not even a thought. For me, I'm just playing football. The greatest part about this game is every Sunday I'm out there, every day I'm out there at practice. It feels no different than when I was in my backyard wearing a Randy Moss jersey or a Chris Carter jersey or a Dante Culpepper jersey. Like it feels no different to me. It's just football, and that's what's so great. That's why I love it. That's why I love coming to work every day. A lot of people, ask me like, how cool is it that you're playing for your hometown team and all that? And yeah, that stuff is great. But at the end of the day, when I'm out there on the football field, I'm not thinking about that. I'm just playing ball and enjoying being around my teammates. And sometimes I forget that I'm playing on the same team that I watched, my idols, the guys that I looked up to play on.